Ladies and gentlemen, it's a fine night in New Orleans. Welcome to EJW United Champions.
That's right, welcome to the 4th ever EJW pay-per-view Night of Champions. I'm Luke Rogers, joined here with my broadcast partner Sage Tepesh, and tonight, new champions will be crowned, bodies will get broken, and history will be made. But for now, let's get into the first match of the night, and that's Seth Rollins versus Jey Uso. Jey Uso, the man who made headlines, joining EJW and instantly challenging Seth Rollins for the EJW United States Championship match, and Seth Rollins gladly accepted. And Seth Rollins, the everlasting showboat, always gonna show off what he's earned. The following contest is a no-holds-barred match scheduled for one fall and is for the EJW United States Championship. Introducing the challenger. From San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event, Jey Uso! And his opponent, from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 225 pounds, he is the EJW United States Champion, Seth freaking Rollins! And there's the bell, the calling up, a tie-up. Seth Rollins and Jey Uso going here for the U.S. title. Seth Rollins back at Jey Uso up into the corner. And Seth Rollins going to give Jey Uso a clean break here. Oh, and look at that, just mocking Jey Uso.
Right in his face.
Oh, and Jey Uso with right hands. Right hands to Rollins, making it back up into the ropes. Jey Uso, Irish whip, but Rollins dips outside. Jey Uso going for a dive, but got caught with a kick by Rollins. Rollins catching Uso with a kick right square on the head.
Right in the dome.
Now Seth Rollins lifted him up, lifted Uso up onto his shoulders with a buckle bomb. Right into the corner. And a super kick right to the side of the face, knocking Uso out. Jey Uso is hurt already and this match just started. Seth Rollins grabbing Uso, picking him back up to his feet. What Seth Rollins looking for here? Seth Rollins could be looking for a pedigree. But Jey Uso with a counter, Samoan drop.
Oh, breaking his back.
A Samoan drop. Seth Rollins trying to regain some balance here after nearly breaking his back right through the ring. But Jey Uso with some left hands, yeeting with the crowd, and a slap right to the face, and the kick. Jey Uso gonna stunt on Rollins, the left hand to the face. Going for the enziguri. Got caught, almost kicked him in the face. Rollins ducked under, super kick. Seth Rollins putting Jey Uso up onto the turnbuckle. What's he looking for here?
It's Rollins setting up. It's a superplex. A roll-up into the Falcon's arrow.
And Jey Uso with the kick out. Jey Uso kicks out, but he's hurt. That Falcon's arrow and that superplex combo by Seth Rollins. And Seth looking under the ring for a weapon now.
Oh, he got a steel chair.
And Seth Rollins with a steel chair in hand, looming over Jey Uso, and now just cracking the steel chair over the back of Uso. Steel meets flesh. Jey Uso writhing in agony after the steel chair was broken across his back. And now Seth Rollins looking for something dangerous here. Seth Rollins looking for a curb stomp. Jey Uso caught him. Samoan drop into the chair. And Jey Uso mounting a comeback now. But Rollins rolls out of the ring. Rollins trying to gain his bearings here. But Jey Uso's not letting him. Jey Uso out to the apron. Jey Uso coming in. Oh, Rollins caught him with a super kick. But Jey Uso with a reversal, sending Rollins into the steps. Seth Rollins shoulder first into the steel steps. And now Jey Uso has a second to catch his breath.
And Jey Uso looked under the ring and found a table.
And Jey Uso setting up the table in the ring. What dire ideas does Jey Uso have with this table? But Seth Rollins comes in with a flying knee, a springboard knee, knocking Jey Uso into the table. And Seth Rollins gonna put Jey onto the table. What's Seth looking for?
He's coming up to the top. Oh, but his back's giving out from that Samoan drop.
Seth Rollins is back, giving out after the Samoan drop through the chair. And Jey Uso's looking to end it all, looking for a Samoan drop through the table. But Seth Rollins slips out. Power bomb through the table. And Jey Uso with another miraculous kick out. Seth Rollins has no idea what he needs to do to put down main event Jey Uso.
Eyes on the main event, Jey Uso ready to pounce. Grabbing him, trying to get him back into the ring. Oh, and he counters with a trash can lid.
Jey Uso with a trash can lid to the side of the head of Rollins. And Jey Uso with a trash can lid over the head of Rollins, knocking Rollins out. And Jey Uso turning Rollins over. What's Jey Uso setting up for here? Could he be setting up for the Uso splash? Jey Uso going to the top rope here. Jey Uso, if he connects with this, it's over. But Rollins with the trash can lid, both to the face and to the back of the head of Jey Uso, knocking him down, but keeping him on the ropes. Seth Rollins now looking under the ring for something. What could he be looking for here? Jey Uso still out on the turnbuckle. Doesn't know where he is. He basically got knocked out with metal. And Seth Rollins has a big ladder. Seth Rollins setting up the ladder and putting Jey Uso into the tree of woe, into the corner. Look at Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins now climbing the ladder. Seth Rollins. Jey Uso in a dire situation here. Seth Rollins with a mushroom stomp from the ladder to Jey Uso, stomping right through the heart of main event Jey Uso. Now Seth Rollins grabbing a second ladder here, and Jey Uso is hurt. Jey Uso feeling the effects of that stomp from the ladder, and now Seth Rollins setting up a ladder bridge. Solo Sikoa, a Samoan spike. Solo Sikoa interjecting himself into this match.
Oh, right in the neck.
Solo Sikoa is supposed to be in the tag team title ladder match tonight, and there's Finn Balor too. Finn Balor setting up chairs in the corner. These two are supposed to be in the ladder match tonight. What are they doing out here? And Jey Uso getting back to his feet. Solo stalking his brother, and a Samoan spike to his own brother. A Samoan spike from Solo Sikoa to Jey Uso, and now they're putting Jey onto that ladder bridge. What could Solo and Finn be thinking here? Solo now going to the top of that ladder.
And Solo Sikoa, what's he setting up here? Oh, and Seth Rollins with the crossbody straight into the chairs.
Seth Rollins crashing into Solo and knocking them both into the chairs that Finn Balor set up. And look at Balor. Balor worried about Solo. Solo is hurt. Oh, super kick to Balor. Looking for something. Wait, who the hell is this? They just tripped Jey Uso and saved Finn Balor. Jey Uso falling back first right into the... Oh my God. That's Jey Uso's older brother, Jimmy Uso, and he just super kicked his own brother in the head. Jimmy Uso is here in EJW. And he's joining up with the Ones. Jimmy Uso has joined up with Roman Reigns' faction, the Ones. And now he's going to hold down Jey Uso as Finn Balor does a coup de grace through the ladder bridge, crushing Jey Uso's heart and chest in. And Jimmy helping in the destruction of his brother. Oh, wait a minute. Seth Rollins with a barbed wire bat to the back of Finn Balor and to the gut of Jimmy Uso. Wait a minute. Jey Uso with a roll-up kick out. Seth Rollins kicked out, and Seth Rollins with a curb stomp to Jey. Jey Uso tried to rally and steal the victory from Seth Rollins.
Picking up his teeth from the floor.
Seth Rollins now could be looking for the kill shot. Wait a minute! You gotta be kidding me!
Oh, no way! Is that Roman?
Finn Balor. Look at Finn. Finn's smiling. You know exactly who it is. It's Roman Reigns.
The tribal chief is here.
Roman Reigns, the head of the table. Is he actually here? Is this just a ploy by the ones? No, it's not. Roman Reigns is back. The head of the table is back. Roman Reigns is back, and he's coming for Seth Rollins, the man that took his title. Seth Rollins stunned into the corner. He has nowhere to go. He doesn't know what to do. And Roman Reigns with a Superman punch. Roman Reigns, Superman punch directly on the button of Seth Rollins.
Straight to the dome.
And now Roman Reigns setting up. Roman Reigns, spear! He speared Jey Uso! Roman Reigns just speared Jey Uso!
Him in half.
Oh, Seth Rollins with a chair to the side of the head of Roman, knocking him out of the ring. And now Seth Rollins is going to take advantage. And Seth Rollins with a super curb stomp. Seth Rollins has retained the EJW US title.
Here's your winner, and still EJW United States Champion, Seth freaking Rollins.
Jey Uso was basically in a 4-on-1 match here tonight. He had to deal with the ones and Seth Rollins and was basically screwed out of the title. But now Roman Reigns is back looking for what was originally his. Ladies and gentlemen, I have just been informed that Solo Sikoa will not be able to compete in the tag team title ladder match later tonight due to the injury he sustained in the US title match just moments ago, but his spot will be filled by Jimmy Uso of the Ones. But now it is time for our Intercontinental Championship match. And this man, Sami Zayn, he won his shot at this title by winning a fatal 4-way match, pinning the famed AJ Styles. And now he'll have to deal with this man, Randy Orton. The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the EJW Intercontinental Championship. Introducing first, the challenger from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 234 pounds, Sami Zayn. And his opponent, representing Evolution, he is the EJW Intercontinental Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton. And there's the bell. Here we go. Sami Zayn and Randy Orton with the collar and elbow tie-up. Look at Randy. Randy with the power advantage over Sami, pushing him towards the ropes. Gonna cause a break between the two. Oh, but Randy Orton with a cheap shot kick to the gut of Sami Zayn. And now Randy Orton gonna take advantage on a right hands to the face of Zayn. And now Randy Orton going for the corner punches. But look at Zayn. Zayn trips Orton. And now has Orton gonna set him up for a German suplex, dropping Orton high onto the top of his neck.
Sami getting up here. And the counter. RKO? No, he pushes him out.
Sami Zayn pushing Randy Orton to the outside. Randy Orton catching his bearings, but Sami Zayn over the top rope, flying out and taking Orton down. Sami Zayn flying over the top rope with a tope con hilo, taking Randy down, and now putting him back into the ring.
And Sami Zayn coming in for the Aztec moonsault.
Kick out by Orton. Orton kicked out of the moonsault. Now Sami Zayn stalking Randy Orton. Randy Orton trying to get back up. And Sami Zayn with a clothesline out of the ring, knocking Randy back to ringside. And Sami Zayn, what's Sami thinking here? Sami Zayn going for the... Oh! Randy Orton caught him with a power slam. Randy Orton reversing the corner post tornado DDT that Sami Zayn usually does into that power slam, vintage Orton style. Now Randy Orton stalking Sami Zayn. Zayn is hurt after being power slammed straight on concrete, and a stomp right to the face by Randy Orton, and a stomp right to the knee. Randy Orton so good at limb targeting, and has a stomp to the ankle. And then Randy Orton looking Sami dead in the eye as he stomps him right into the forehead. And now Randy Orton stalking Zayn. And now this is really vintage Orton, looking for the draping DDT. Wait a minute, but Sami Zayn getting out of it. Half and half suplex, dropping Orton again on the top of his neck. Orton is hurt and stunned in the corner. We know what Sami Zayn could be looking for here. Sami Zayn sizing up Randy. Could he be looking for it? The patented Haluva kick. Orton moved out of the way. But Orton putting him onto the turnbuckle. Orton's gonna do it from the turnbuckle. Orton's got Zayn. They're gonna drop him with the draping DDT.
Straight on his dome.
Dropping him right on the top of his head. And now Orton, you know what comes after the draping DDT. Orton usually finishes the match. And now Orton stalking Zayn one last time. RKO, Zayn countered. Blue Thunder Bomb. Randy Orton kicked out at 2. Randy Orton kicked out of the Blue Thunder Bomb. But Sami Zayn. Oh, but Randy going out to the apron. Sami Zayn though. Sami Zayn looking to grab Randy to stop him, get him back into the ring. Sami Zayn up onto the second rope here. Sami's looking for an exploder suplex from the apron to the inside. Oh, but Randy Orton tripping him, making him go head first into the turnbuckle. But Zayn countered. Exploder into the corner. Dropping Randy. Randy trying to get up, leaning against the turnbuckle. Sami Zayn with the Haluva kick. Randy Orton collapsing into Sami. And Sami Zayn with a smile on his face. He knows this is the end. Sami Zayn putting Orton back into the corner. Sami Zayn with another haluva kick, knocking Orton out. Orton slumps down onto the mat. Sami Zayn has won the Intercontinental Championship.
Here's your winner and new EJW Intercontinental Champion, Sami Zayn.
Sami Zayn has dethroned one member of Evolution. Evolution takes a big strike tonight as they lose one of the rankings in EJW. Sami Zayn, the new Intercontinental Champion. Randy Orton looking back, knowing that his time as champion is fully over. Randy Orton not able to accept it, but he will be forced to because Sami Zayn is the new Intercontinental Champion.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is a no-holds-barred match. Introducing first, from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 265 pounds, the Scottish psychopath, Drew McIntyre. And his opponent, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 226 pounds, CM Punk.
Now CM Punk and Drew McIntyre exchanging blows. Drew McIntyre winning the exchange, knocking Punk back into the ropes. And now Drew McIntyre with an Irish whip. Spine buster, rolling into the cover. CM Punk kicks out. CM Punk now gathering himself in the corner, and Drew McIntyre gonna put him up onto the top turnbuckle. Oh, McIntyre with shots to the back. And now looking for that crucifix bomb. But Punk counters with a drop toe hold, sending McIntyre
Broke his face on the turnbuckle.
McIntyre face first, nose first, right into the turnbuckle. And now CM Punk is seeing an opening. And now CM Punk with a chop right to the chest of McIntyre. And now look at Punk. CM Punk sizing up McIntyre. Punk going to the second rope here. CM Punk. CM Punk coming in with a diving knee drop right again to the face of McIntyre. He's obviously targeting the nose that he possibly just broke on that turnbuckle.
Insult to injury.
CM Punk stalking McIntyre again. Punches right to the face. Punches McIntyre right in the head again, targeting the nose, and again going after the head and the temple of McIntyre. Now Punk in the corner. What's he looking for here? Punk with the running knee in the corner. Again to the nose. But McIntyre, the strength, countering the Bulldog into a back suplex. stopping CM Punk's momentum. Now CM Punk rolling out to the outside, trying to catch a breather here, but McIntyre. What's McIntyre looking for here? McIntyre getting up, and he's going to get to CM Punk. Oh, but CM Punk with a chair. A chair.
A chair to the nose.
Again, CM Punk targeting the chair now. The edge of the chair.
Breaking his back.
Right to the back. Targeting the back. If you take down the big man, he's not so effective. CM Punk using that lesson here against McIntyre. Now Punk sizing up McIntyre. Gonna use that chair to his advantage. The chair right to the nose of McIntyre. McIntyre might be out, but CM Punk, if he's not, CM Punk's gonna make sure he is. McIntyre with the chair wrapped around his neck. CM Punk's looking to end McIntyre's career with the elbow, but CM Punk crashes and burns. McIntyre moved. CM Punk went elbow first, right into that chair. Elbow meets steel. McIntyre belly to belly suplex and the kip up. Now McIntyre could be sizing up the Claymore here. McIntyre looking to size up CM Punk, knock his lights out, take his head off clean. Oh, but CM Punk wisely rolling out to the outside. CM Punk trying to catch his bearings against the barricade. But Drew McIntyre sizing up Punk. Drew McIntyre flying over, but Punk moved out of the way. Drew McIntyre back first onto the concrete below. And that back was attacked by Punk with a steel chair not too long ago. And now look at Punk trying to take advantage, rolling McIntyre back into the ring. CM Punk setting up a table on the outside at ringside. Now CM Punk sizing up McIntyre. CM Punk with a springboard clothesline, taking off the head of McIntyre. McIntyre hurt, trying to get to the ropes, and CM Punk looking as smug as ever, feeling like he is in the most control here, like this is a walk in the park to him. Now CM Punk sizing up McIntyre, looking for the knee, but McIntyre caught him. McIntyre with Punk on his shoulders. He's not going to do this. And Drew McIntyre with a power bomb through the table, off the apron. Drew McIntyre driving CM Punk through the table to concrete off the apron.
Straight broke his back.
McIntyre getting revenge, probably broke CM Punk's back. And now McIntyre setting up for the future shock DDT. CM Punk kicked out at 2. McIntyre drilled CM Punk into the mat, but it wasn't enough. The CM Punk crawling away, but McIntyre, look at McIntyre's putting Punk back up onto the top turnbuckle. What's McIntyre thinking? McIntyre joining him up at that height, but CM Punk gets down and trips him, making McIntyre fall and drop right on to the turnbuckle, and now flipping him over into the tree of woe. What could CM Punk be thinking here? CM Punk trying to go to the top rope. Could he be thinking a mushroom stomp? But McIntyre, the amazing core strength, overhead belly to belly, throwing him from the top rope down to the mat. CM Punk, McIntyre back to his feet, trying to regain a little bit of balance. CM Punk as well. CM Punk almost to his feet fully. Oh, but a Claymore! Claymore by Drew McIntyre, knocking CM Punk's head clean into the next section. CM Punk is out. CM Punk is knocked out cold. But McIntyre's not going for the cover. Why is he not going for the cover? McIntyre's looking to inflict more damage. McIntyre got a table. McIntyre's got a table, but CM Punk's gathered himself back almost to his back to his feet. CM Punk. And Drew McIntyre with a Glasgow kiss. A Glasgow kiss, knocking CM Punk into the corner. Drew McIntyre putting Punk back up onto the top turnbuckle. Drew McIntyre and a right hand, nearly knocking Punk, making him backflip out to the ringside. CM Punk just dangling from the top rope. But McIntyre gonna pull him back up as McIntyre meets him at the second rope. McIntyre, he's looking to end Punk with a white noise through the table from the second rope. Wait a minute. Who the hell? That's Gunther. That's Gunther, and a low blow to McIntyre. McIntyre drops Punk. Punk makes it to the apron. What the hell? Drew McIntyre's on the shoulders of Gunther, and Gunther with a power bomb.
Gunther, you'll go to hell for this.
Gunther puts a power bomb, puts McIntyre through the table. Gunther interfering in the match, taking out Drew McIntyre, putting him through a table. Gunther, you son of a bitch! And now CM Punk. CM Punk wrapped barbed wire around his knee. What is CM Punk looking for here? CM Punk is looking to end Drew McIntyre. He's looking to make sure, even after the Gunther interference, that Drew McIntyre stays down. And CM Punk with a go to sleep to Drew McIntyre with the barbed wire wrapped around the knee. And now CM Punk into the cover. CM Punk has beaten Drew McIntyre.
Here's your winner, CM Punk.
CM Punk, with the assistance of Gunther, beating Drew McIntyre here. Of course, CM Punk could not do this alone. If it wasn't for Gunther, CM Punk would be dead to rights of Drew McIntyre.
Gunther, you fat sack of shit.
For the first time ever, we will have tag team champions here in EJW.
Don't you dare be sour! Clap for your world famous 5-time champs and feel the power! It's a new day, yes it is!
And for the first time, tag team titles will be in EJW, and the New Day instantly getting out of the ring as the Brothers of Destruction. Undertaker with a right, Kane with a right, knocking Damian Priest out of the ring. Undertaker with a right, knocking down Jimmy Uso, and Undertaker has Finn Balor throwing him into the corner. And look, oh, Kane, Dom is terrified of Kane, and gets a big boot. Kane,
Straight to the noggin.
Kane leveling Dom as, wait a minute, look at the New Day. They're trying to get the ladder in the ring. They're trying to
send some up.
get in the ring, but look at Kane. Kane stalking Xavier Woods. And Kane reaching over, grabbing Woods. Kane's got Woods by the neck. Picking him up onto the apron. Kane's got Woods on the apron. Kane's got Woods by the throat. And a choke slam onto the apron.
Choke slam straight to the apron.
A choke slam to the apron from hell. Wait, but look at Kofi. Kofi's at the top of the ladder at ringside. Kofi jumping to the Undertaker. Undertaker catches Kofi Kingston. And Undertaker directing Kane to go get a ladder as the Undertaker is going to look to drop Kofi with the snake eyes. Dropping Kofi face first right into the turnbuckle. And Kane now throwing a ladder into the ring. What superhuman strength does Kane have? That ladder's got to be about like maybe 100 pounds with the size of it. Oh, Damian Priest with a chair to the leg into the head of Kane, knocking Kane down. Damian Priest now to the Undertaker. Grabbing the Undertaker, taking him off the ladder. And a kick to the Undertaker, knocking him out of the ring. Damian Priest has saved the match for the Judgment Day. But look at Jimmy. Jimmy with a super kick. Super kick dazing Damian Priest. But look at Dominic. Hurricane Ron is sending Jimmy into position. He's in the corner post, 619. 619 and a clothesline. Taking Jimmy's head off. The Judgment Day reigning here. And a drop kick. A corner drop kick by Finn Balor, sending Dominic into the post. And Priest catches a kick by Balor. Look at Finn Balor. Springboard. Oh, he got caught by Priest. But Jimmy with a super kick. Super kick. Stunning Damian Priest. Now Finn Balor has Damian Priest. They're going to drop the elbow through the heart.
Right in his chest.
Finn Balor knocking down Damian Priest. But look at the New Day. New Day taking Jimmy out of the ring. Oh, man. Kofi just slamming the back of Jimmy's head right into the ring post. Metal meets the back of a skull. But look at Balor. Balor went to go save his friend. A dive over the ropes, got caught by the New Day. And the New Day with a double team power bomb right into the post. And now the New Day gonna take advantage. The ring is clear. Look at Xavier. Kofi cheering Xavier on, telling him to climb faster. But wait a minute. What the hell? It's Kane. Kane rising from hell and taking out Kofi Kingston. And look at Xavier. The look on Xavier's face. He's terrified. Oh, he's got even more reason to be terrified because there's the Undertaker.
The Undertaker's trying to take him down.
Oh, look at Woods. Woods tried to climb on the other side. Oh, but the Undertaker's got him. Undertaker's got him by the throat. Kane's got him by the throat.
Oh, they're going for it.
A double
choke slam.
A double choke slam from the top of the 15-foot ladder to the mat below. But look at Damian Priest. Damian Priest is going to take advantage. He drops the Brothers of Destruction.
Straight under the ropes.
The Undertaker is dazed. Oh, Priest has got Taker. South of Heaven choke slam onto the ladder. A South of Heaven choke slam right under the ladder. And now he's focusing on Kane. And going to go for the elevated flatliner. An elevated flatliner. Dropping Kane. And look at Priest. Priest telling Dom to go grab another ladder. And Dom's going to go do that while Priest moves things around in the ring. Grabbing Kane. Dom's grabbing the ladder. And Priest just laying it. Right hands right into the face of Kane. as Dom sets up that ladder right in the corner, setting it up like a spear almost. The Judgment Day got planned here. An Irish whip sending Kane face first into the metal ladder. Kane is down. Oh, but Jimmy, a super kick to the back of the leg, a kick to the gut of Dominic, and a Uso in the wind flying off the top turnbuckle. Taking down Dominic. And Finn Balor with a table in the ring, setting it up. Finn Balor putting the table up, and a super kick to Damian, and another one, knocking Damian onto the table. Damian Priest getting laid out on the table. Finn Balor looking to put Damian through the table. From the top rope, a coup de grace through the table. From the top rope, through the heart of Damian Priest. And Jimmy Uso taking initiative, gonna set up the ladder. Looking to win the tag team titles, looking to bring gold to the ones again. Become the first ever tag team champions. But a chair thrown by Kofi Kingston knocks Finn Balor off the ladder. Kofi Kingston smiling at a stunned Jimmy Uso. Jimmy Uso trying to climb up to the ladder, trying to climb up higher to grab the belts. But look at the springboard athleticism of Kofi. And look at Woods. Woods has got Jimmy Uso on his shoulders. What's Kofi thinking here?
And the New Day sends Jimmy Uso to the floor, straight to the concrete.
The New Day making Jimmy go straight to hell. And look at Finn Balor. Finn Balor trying to make sure his teammate is okay. Wait, but Dominic almost got struck by Finn Balor. But Dominic trying to talk Finn Balor down. Looks like he's trying to recruit Finn Balor to join the Judgment Day. He's trying to get Finn Balor to leave the ones and join the Judgment Day. Oh, Damian Priest, and Dominic with a drop kick, South of Heaven combo. The Judgment Day just laid out Finn Balor. And now, Damian Priest is looking to end Finn Balor before they go for the tag team gold. Damian Priest could be looking for a razor's edge, lifting Finn Balor up. And gonna drive Finn Balor straight through the ladder buckling. Finn Balor crashes and burns through the ladder. And now, look at the Judgment Day. The Judgment Day climbing the ladder. There's a second ladder. Who put that ladder up there? Wait a minute. It's Kane. Kane's back.
Kane, he's back.
Kane's got Dom by the throat. Kane's gonna chokeslam Dom off the ladder. Oh my God! Right in front of us. Kane just chokeslammed Dom off the ladder right in front of our announce table. Right in front of us. Dom is out. Dom is dead. Damian Priest is in shock. Dominic just died out here at ringside. Wait a minute, The Undertaker climbed the ladder. The Undertaker's looking to drill Damian Priest through the floor with a tombstone off the ladder. And Kane throwing a ladder onto the New Day, and that gives The Undertaker enough time to win the Tag Team Championships. Here are your winners and new EJW Tag Team Champions, Kane and The Undertaker, the Brothers of Destruction. Bodies are everywhere. Everyone is laid out. Dominic is dead in front of us. But the fact of the matter is that the Brothers of Destruction are the first ever Tag Team Champions. It is now time to find out who will be the first ever EJW Women's Champion. There's the bell. The match has started. And Asuka was looking for a kick on Rhea. Rhea countered by grabbing it and throws the kick into Bianca's face. Oh, look at Rhea. Rhea looking for a German suplex. But look, Asuka able to reverse it. Asuka, can she hit it? The German suplex on Rhea.
German suplex straight into the mat.
Dropping Rhea right on the top of her neck. And Asuka, Rhea making it out to the apron. Rhea trying to garner some safety here. But Asuka was looking for the hip attack. Rhea moved out of the way. Bianca with a boot, knocking Asuka out of the ring. But Rhea with a boot of her own, knocking Bianca out of the ring as well. But look at Rhea. Rhea sizing up both women here. What's Rhea thinking here? Rhea with a cannonball, taking out both women. Rhea, Bloody Ripley, takes out both women and is on top for now, getting Bianca back into the ring. Could she take advantage? But wait, Rhea spots Asuka getting up back to her feet. Asuka trying to catch some breath here. But a boot sends Asuka face first into the steel steps. Asuka bounces head first right into the steel. And look at this, Rhea back into the ring. But wait a minute, Bianca's back up. Super kick right to the gut. And Bianca looking for a power bomb. Got Rhea up. But Rhea grabbing a handful of the braid. Rhea pulling her into a headbutt. Using the braid to her advantage, pulling Bianca into a headbutt. And now, Rhea looking for the Riptide counter. A counter. A DDT by Bianca countering the Riptide. Bianca's got it. This is Bianca's chance. And Bianca trying to get back up to her feet. Bianca's back up to her feet now. Wait, but she spots Asuka. Asuka lifting up into a knee. And a back kick right to the side of the head. A roundhouse. Roundhouse right to the side of the head. Stunning Bianca. Now the Asuka lock. The Asuka lock. Asuka's close to winning the championship here. Could she be the first ever women's champion in EJW? Asuka's got the Asuka lock. Wait a minute. Rhea with a chair. Rhea Ripley with a chair. And now Rhea gonna size up Asuka with the chair. And now beating the chair over the back of Asuka. Metal meets flesh again here tonight. And now, look at Rhea sizing up Bianca here. Bianca struggling to her feet after being in the Asuka lock. And a chair to the head of Bianca. Knocking Bianca out. Wait a minute, a chop block. Asuka with the chop block, taking Rhea down at the leg, and a kick to the back of the neck, knocking Rhea out. But look at Asuka. Asuka's gonna take advantage of a knockdown Bianca Belair. Asuka going to the second rope here. Oh, wait a minute, Rhea with a kick, knocking Asuka down. But she stopped Asuka from falling all the way down. What's Rhea thinking here? Rhea could be thinking a Riptide. From the top rope into the chair, through Bianca, through the chair, through everybody. Rhea into the cover on Bianca. Rhea Ripley has won the Women's Championship.
Here's your winner, your new EJW Women's Championship, Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley, the only one tonight to bring gold to the Judgment Day. She'll have a lot to talk about to Damian and Dom whenever she sees them next. It is now time for the long-awaited main event of Night of Champions, where Triple H will defend his EJW Championship against the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, in a no-holds-barred match. Cody Rhodes impatiently awaiting the arrival of the world champion, The Game. The following contest is a no-holds-barred match set for one fall, and it is for the EJW World Championship. Introducing first, the challenger. From Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 234 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. Oh, and Triple H with the title. Using the title to hit Cody right in the head, bouncing metal right off the skull. And now, look at Triple H laying down right into the wound of Cody.
Oh my God, he's gonna crack his skull in half.
Triple H trying to rip open the skull of Cody Rhodes. And now, what's Triple H looking for here? Wait, Cody's fighting back. Cody's fighting back right to the head of Triple H.
He's gonna break his big ass nose.
Oh wait, Cody going down. Right hand, the uppercut, drop down uppercut. What's Cody thinking here? Cody cutter, Triple H moved out of the way.
Snapped his spine on the mat.
Cody crashed and burned. Triple H moved out of the way of the Cody cutter. Cody fell right onto the upper back and his neck. And now Triple H with Cody's weight belt. And now just whipping Cody with the belt. My God. And now whipping him over and over again. Cody Rhodes writhing in agony. He just got his ass whipped. And Triple H looking at the weight belt, the destruction that he caused with it, and now just throwing it aside.
Might be red now.
Cody Rhodes getting back up onto his feet. I know something that's red, and that's Cody's back. And now Triple H stalking Cody, turning him around and putting him up onto the corner. Putting him up onto the top rope and punching him. A right hand sending Cody
Cutting
down.
him in half.
Dropping him down right to the outside, falling from the top rope to the apron to the concrete. Now Triple H stalking Cody. And now gonna drag Cody over to looking for here. Triple H gonna throw Cody shoulder first right into the steel steps. Cody shoulder first right into solid steel, and now Triple H is gonna gloat about it. He may have just broken that man's collarbone. Now look at Triple H. Triple H looking at the destruction he caused. Now Triple H going under the ring. Cody's still trying to get his bearings here. But Triple H has found a steel chair. Triple H has got a steel chair in hand, The cerebral assassin is now even more dangerous with a weapon in his hand. Sizing up Cody with a chair to right to the back. And Cody screaming in agony.
Broke his spine on the steel.
And now Triple H using the chair and gonna drive it into the gut and the chest of Cody. My God, trying to cave in the ribs and the stomach of Rhodes. Triple H putting the chair in the ring. The cerebral assassin.
Throws him in the ring.
Triple H now. Triple H grabbing Cody. Cody tried to crawl away. Cody back to one leg here. Cody with an enziguri. A kick catching Triple H on the ear. Stunning Triple H. Rhodes has an advantage here. But Cody Rhodes, power slam.
Power slam by Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes building momentum here. A power slam to Triple H. Cody Rhodes back to his feet. Gonna draw energy from the EJW crowd here in New Orleans. Now, look at this. That's Triple H in a suplex position. They're gonna slam him down with the gourd buster. Drop it, Triple H, right in his face and his chest. And now, Cody to the top rope with a moonsault, taking down Triple H from the top rope. A moonsault by Rhodes, taking out Triple
out
H.
his chest.
Taking out Triple H. And now, Rhodes with an uppercut, knocking Triple H into the chair. Now Rhodes sizing up Triple H. Rhodes off the ropes. Wait a minute. Triple H, spine buster, crumpling the steel. Rhodes' neck and back right into the steel chair. And Cody Rhodes kicks out at 2. Triple H doesn't know what to do. Cody Rhodes is hurt. His chest, his stamina's got to be low now. Triple H thinking of what he needs to do here. Looking back at Rhodes, contemplating what could the cerebral assassin be thinking here. Triple H looking towards the entranceway. Triple H is calling out for somebody to come out. Randy Orton.
Randy Orton.
Randy Orton with a bag. Randy Orton with a bag around him.
Who's Randy bag?
Randy Orton. Randy Orton looking at Triple H. Triple H looking at the bag. I think Triple H knows what's in the bag. He's told Orton to go put it on the ground over there. Randy Orton dump it. Oh my God.
Oh, it's thumbtacks.
Oh my God. It's thumbtacks. Randy Orton has brought thumbtacks, and they're in the ring. They're gonna put Cody Rhodes through thumbtacks. Wait a minute. The franchise. John Cena's here. Ducking Triple H. Clothesline out of the ring. John Cena. Wait a minute. Randy Orton going for the RKO. Countered. Disaster kick by Rhodes. John Cena lifting up Randy Orton. Wait a minute. John Cena eyeing those thumbtacks. AA. Attitude adjustment into the thumbtacks. John Cena driving Randy Orton right into the thumbtacks. Randy Orton writhing in pain on the outside. Randy Orton is down. John Cena has come to save Cody Rhodes from Evolution. Oh, but Triple H with the championship off the skull of John Cena. Wait, but Cody Rhodes with the sledgehammer to the face of Triple H.
To the face.
A sledgehammer to the face of Triple H.
Split his head open.
And now Cody Rhodes eyeing that weight belt, and Cody looking at Triple H. Cody might be thinking of getting some revenge here. Oh, one whip, and Cody unloading onto Triple H's back. Cody Rhodes with the weight belt, whipping Triple H in the back.
Destroying his skin.
And now Cody with a Cody cutter. A middle rope Cody cutter. Springboarding, dropping down. Triple H. Now Cody, but Triple H. Triple H slipped out of the ring and looked like Cody was going for the crossroads. But look at Rhodes on the apron here. Cody Rhodes sizing up Triple H. Oh, Triple H with the belt, smacking Rhodes in the head again. That is the second time Triple H has used that championship to hit Rhodes over the head, and he's telling Rhodes to suck it. Now Triple H, Cody Rhodes is dazed. Cody probably doesn't even know where he's at right now. He's taking 2 championship shots right to the head. And now, Cody tried to go for the sledgehammer again, but Triple H stopped it. Triple H pushed the bottom part of the steel steps into the ring. What could Triple H be thinking here? Triple H is dragging Rhodes onto those steps. No. Triple H, he's looking for a pedigree on the steel steps. Wait a minute. Rhodes is fighting out of it. Rhodes with a back body drop off the steps.
Straight into the steps.
Cody Rhodes stuck under. Cody Rhodes has got him. Crossroads. A crossroads connects. Oh, Triple H kicked out at 2. Triple H kicking out of the crossroads. That has got to be disheartening for Cody there.
Absolutely insane.
Oh, but what's Cody thinking here? Cody could be taking a playbook from Triple H's mentor with the figure 4. Shades of Ric Flair. The figure 4. Triple H writhing in agony. But wait, look at Rhodes. Rhodes has wrapped Triple H's leg around the post. The metal against Triple H's knee. The knee wrapped around the metal ring post. Triple H's knee is tearing. You could probably hear it tearing. Wait a minute. That's Batista. Triple H's other Evolution lackey. Saving his leader. And Batista sizing up Rhodes with a spine buster on the outside. Spine meets concrete. Batista slamming.
What a monster.
Batista, such an animal. And now Batista picking up Rhodes and gonna push him into the ring, sending him like a lamb to slaughter to Triple H. And now Triple H telling Batista to take Rhodes out himself, and Batista's gonna do just that. Batista lifted him up, and a Batista bomb into the steps. Steel meets Rhodes' back, and Rhodes might not get up ever again. Wait a minute! Rhodes kicked out! Cody Rhodes kicked out at 2! Batista and Triple H are in shock! Rhodes kicked out of a Batista bomb! And now, telling Batista to go get more stuff. And now he's just laying in rights. Batista's got a ladder. Batista has got a ladder in hand. And now, just pushing his boot into the throat of Rhodes and now just showing off to the crowd. Triple H, such a menace. And now Batista's setting up a table here. Triple H picking up Rhodes. They're probably going to put him through that table that Batista just set up. Who knows what these two could do? Wait a minute! It's HBK!
What the hell?
Shawn Michaels! That's Shawn Michaels' music! Is he here? He is! The Heartbreak Kid is here! The showstopper with a sweet chin music to Batista, knocking him out of the ring and laying him flat on that table. And now Triple H trying to talk some sense into his former friend, Shawn Michaels. Shawn Michaels says he doesn't care. And Shawn Michaels with a sweet chin music to Triple H. Sweet chin music to Triple H.
Music.
And Cody Rhodes. Looking at Shawn. But wait a minute. Cody Rhodes diving at Batista. A frog splash to Batista through the table. Taking out the animal. And Shawn Michaels looking on. Wait a minute. Triple H is back up. Oh! Sledgehammer right to the gut of the Heartbreak Kid. Swinging it like a bat right into the midsection of Michaels. And now, Triple H could be looking for a pedigree on the ladder. A pedigree on the ladder. Knocking down. Wait a minute. Cody Rhodes, double spring. Cody cutter on the ladder. A Cody cutter. Triple H went face first right into the metal ladder. Look at Randy Orton. Pulled the thumbtacks out of his back. And look at Rhodes. Rhodes setting up that ladder. Wait a minute. Cody Rhodes looking for a crossroads on Triple H. Wait a minute, what the hell? Shawn Michaels just hit a sweet chin music on Cody Rhodes. What the hell is Shawn doing? And Shawn Michaels with a sweet chin music again to Cody Rhodes. What in the hell is going on? Triple H is just as confused as we are. Oh, and a sweet chin music to Triple H. What is going on with Shawn Michaels here? But look at the rest of Evolution going after John Cena. Wait a minute, but look at Michaels. Michaels on the ladder. Michaels gonna dive out, taking out Cena in Evolution. Michaels sacrificing his body to take out Evolution and John Cena. But look who's stirring. It's Triple H. Triple H crawling over to basically a defenseless Cody, and Cody kicked out. Cody kicked out at 2. How did Cody kick out? I don't understand. Cody took 2 sweet chin musics right on the jaw. And Triple H has got handcuffs. Triple H has got handcuffs here. We're going to be using the handcuffs for. He's locking it to one of Rhodes' wrists. He dragged Rhodes over to the corner. Wait a minute. Oh my God, he's locked Rhodes up against the post. He's got Rhodes.
That's gotta hurt.
He's got Rhodes defenseless.
He's gonna tear his shoulders.
Rhodes is defenseless. Rhodes is kicking. What does Triple H got behind his back?
Brass knuckles.
Oh my God, no, it's not. It's even worse. It's two bats wrapped in barbed wire, and Triple H is just letting loose onto the sides of Rhodes. The barbed wire digging into the ribs and the sides of Cody Rhodes. And now Triple H just celebrating in the ring like he's already won. Wait a minute, what the hell? Oh my God, it's The Rock! The Rock is in EJW!
The final boss walking in the halls of EJW.
The Rock, the People's Champion, is here, and Triple H, he doesn't know what to do, but look at The Rock. The Rock is setting Cody free. The Rock just set Cody free. And Triple H has basically cornered The Rock and Cody Rhodes, stalking the game. And look at The Rock. This is amazing. Never thought that we would see The Rock in EJW. Wait a minute. What the hell? Rock bottom to Cody Rhodes. The Rock just hit a rock bottom to Cody Rhodes. The Rock is basically serving Cody up on a silver platter to Triple H. But Rhodes still kicks out. Cody Rhodes still kicked out. What does Triple H have to do? What does anybody have to do to take the American Nightmare down? Well, look at The Rock. The Rock doesn't care. The Rock is going to go back after Cody. Why is he attacking Cody Rhodes? But Cody doesn't need a why. Disaster kick. Cody doesn't need a why. He's attacking him. He doesn't care. Cody Rhodes is just going to fight back. Wait a minute. Crossroads to Triple H. And Cody looking for a second crossroads. But wait a minute. Batista's back. Batista's back up. And look at Triple H directing Batista to go grab something. But Batista's looking conflicted about it. Seems like he's overthinking about it. And Triple H trying to get on Batista. Triple H wondering why Batista is not doing what he said. And Batista's trying to argue back with Triple H. Oh my God. Triple H just slapped the animal in the face.
Triple H, you're selfish. It's all about you. It's all about the game.
Oh, but Batista, Triple H is regretting his actions now. The animal looks furious. Wait a minute, Cody pushing Triple H into Batista, and Batista goes out to the outside. Wait a minute, Cody Rhodes. Sweet chin music to Rhodes. Oh, but Triple H with a sledgehammer to the skull of Michaels.
Breaking his skull in half.
Wait a minute, but Rhodes, crossroads.
Straight into the mat.
But Cody's back up. Cody's back up. A second crossroads. Can he hit the trifecta here? If Rhodes does this, he wins the title. Wait, The Rock with the rock bottom. Another rock bottom to Cody Rhodes. And The Rock dragging Triple H over to Rhodes, laying him on the carcass. And Triple H retains the EJW Championship. And as we look back on this match, we can see where this all started to go downhill for Rhodes. Rhodes putting Triple H into the chair. And then Rhodes going off the ropes. He got caught with a spine buster that broke that chair, holding it under the pressure of Rhodes, basically cracking the back against the steel. And then Randy Orton came out, and Triple H and him tried to put Cody Rhodes into some thumbtacks. But then the franchise player, John Cena, came out to try and help his friend Cody Rhodes. He ducked under Triple H and took him out before Randy Orton tried to intercept him with an RKO, but got reversed and comboed on with a disaster kick into an AA. But John Cena didn't hit just no regular AA. He decided to put Orton through punishment with an AA into the tax. But after all of that, Triple H somehow remains EJW World Champion, and we look forward to his next contenders, as on the next episode of EJW, we will find out who that is when we have two fatal four-ways, and whoever wins those matches will face Triple H in a triple threat match at the next upcoming pay-per-view for EJW. Thank you for joining us, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Luke Rogers, my broadcast partner, Sage Tepesh. We have been EJW here. Thank you for watching Night of Champions. If you like this video, go ahead and subscribe. Turn on the bell for post notifications. And we will see you all next time.